Tonight, three choices of what to do: A, B, C, or all of the above. That's the premise behind the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust multiple choice events. The next one is coming up this Friday, and here to explain the three choices available, our Trust Programming Manager, Rodden, and one of the featured artists, Ian Brill. So for people that don't know, this is the sixth multiple choice event, but what is it exactly?
Multiple choice is a brand new programming series for the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust. It's generally geared towards a younger audience, and that doesn't mean that an older audience can't come. I want to make that very clear. But the idea is that we would bring artists who sort of appeal onto a more of a, I don't know what the word would be.
Like a particular crowd, maybe.
Yeah, it's a more particular crowd. It's definitely for the millennials. And the idea for each event is that there's a show, there's an after party, and there are food trucks outside the venue. And each one of those are separately ticketed, so you could buy a ticket to the show, which will also include access to the party, or you could just go to the party if you wanted to, if you weren't interested in the show. And the food trucks are free to approach.
Yeah, and it gives you options. It gives you options to expand your night. Ian, you're one of the artists, and so tell us a little bit about your work.
I typically make immersive installations. Usually they're audio-visual. Sometimes it's just light. Sometimes it's just sound. But typically my work is about creating these large, all-encompassing experiences that allow people to sort of navigate their own experience within.
That's really neat. So, what do you expect people to do once they're in these spaces?
Well, in this particular situation, it's going to be a light and sound party. So I'm going to be sort of riffing off of what the DJ is doing and trying to take cues from people, how they're feeling in the space, and responding to the music of the DJ, both in terms of myself making real-time decisions, but also I've programmed some devices that will actually respond programmatically to the music.
So where is the multiple choice event coming up?
All of the events we've done so far, including this one, are at the August Wilson Center.
Oh, great. And so, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, the performances, they happen within the theater, but Ian's piece is going to be in the cafe space, which you can view from the street. If you're familiar with the building, there are along a lot of windows. So his piece will be visible from the street as well as at the party.
Well, and that was going to be my next question too. And so, are you planning on putting all those lights on the ceiling, or where's this?
It's going to be about a 60-foot long portion of the wall that goes from where the DJ is at the far end all the way to the end of the cafe space. It's going to be a little bit ambitious, and yeah, it's a lot of work.
I'm sure it is, but I'm excited. I'm excited for you. But is this going to be the after party portion? I'm assuming. Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't very clear.
No, but it sounds like it would be the after party. So we don't have Kaki with us. She's an artist from Brooklyn.
Yes.
And so tell me more about her music and what she's going to bring to this event.
So Kaki plays guitar. She plays fingerstyle guitar, which means that you would play a guitar, and instead of doing traditional strumming with chord structures and picking, she uses both hands on the neck and the body to create more of a particular soundscape that...
Maybe percussive?
Yeah, it's more percussive, and it's also more lyrical.
I see.
And what is specifically interesting about Kaki is that she has a lighting designer who uses projection mapping software, which is a software that will cut out specific images located in space and project directly onto it. With Kaki, it's directly onto the guitar.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out the connection between the two artists that you'll have at this upcoming event. It's so neat how they play off of each other, to have one solo artist and then to have another event right after the after party and have everybody kind of immersed into that. Very cool stuff. And what food trucks will you have?
This time we will have Tango Truck, which is a brand new Argentinian food truck.
Cool.
I'm very excited. I'm a food truck buff, and I haven't had them yet, so I'm very pumped.
Yeah.
And, the other is one of my favorites, Coop Chicken and Waffles.
Awesome.
They're just fantastic. They're also relatively new, but they're one of my favorites.
I've seen pictures of their fried chicken sandwich on Instagram, and it looks delicious. Okay, well, thank you both for being here. We appreciate it. Sounds like it's going to be an awesome event. And if you want to find out more information about the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust multiple choice event, audio visual, this Friday night at the August Wilson Center. It starts at 8 o'clock with music by Khaki King, followed by the Lights and Sound Party with Ian Brill's cool installation. That's at 9. The food truck entry is free, and it will be available all evening long.